Hello there, and thank you so kindly for tuning in to Brown Eyes on this beautiful, amazing, wonderful day. Because remember, so as a man thinketh in his heart, then so is he. We are to think upon things that bring us a good report. We are to speak things that are not as though they were already. Thank you so kindly for tuning in to Brown Eyes today. Today, as I said, on this beautiful, amazing day. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, take this spiritual journey with Brown Eyes, and let's kind of grow spiritually together. So today is the weekend edition of the Divine Masculine. I'm kind of dealing with a sore throat. I'm kind of getting over a cold, so bear with me. So we're pulling on the energy today of the Divine Masculine. It's just a collective reading, a general overall energy of the Divine Masculine here, the weekend edition. So as we can recall in the past energies of the Divine Masculine, he's been dealing with some things. He's been wanting to pursue his Divine Feminine, but he's stuck, kind of, so to speak, kind of indecisive about making some necessary changes pertaining to a commitment or union that he's already in. I feel like the Divine Masculine has been in this union either before meeting the Divine Feminine or during some type of separation with him and the Divine Feminine. But, he is in some type of karmic, negative, toxic relationship that he's trying to get away from. And he's also in a process of healing and trying to build his money back up. So, universal energy of light and love, reveal the mysteries unto us. For the collective of the Divine Masculine here, the weekend edition, I've already shuffled these cards, y'all. Just going to do it a couple times on camera. He's been building his money back up, but I feel the energy that as a collective, the Divine Masculines are just trying to. They're trying to find themselves, and they're trying to find their happy place, and they're trying to, really self-reflect, because I think really what the Divine Masculine is going through is growing up. You hear me? He just growing the fuck up, and it's not feeling so good. Okay, so he don't really understand what it is, but he has to go through it in order to get to that good thing and that his heart's desires. You know what I'm saying? Because if you obtain all of the desires of your heart and you haven't matured emotionally, mentally, physically, and all those things like that, then it's just like you're gonna start another negative cycle, and it'll constantly repeat itself, and you just live a life in vain, not having to really experience real love, So, okay, so let's pull the energy. We're pulling the past, the present, and the future for the Divine Masculine. We have action. We have angel of strength. And we have indecision. So indecision is coming up in the future energy for the Divine Masculine here. And in the Divine Masculine's energy, in his current energy, he has the angel of strength. And coming up in his past energy, he has action. So we're going to start with this current energy, which is the number 50, which is the number 5 for the Divine Masculine. Angel of strength, he's needing supernatural strength here because, well, let's find out why he needs some strength, y'all. Clarify angel of strength for the Divine Masculine. Boy, when I tell you I had such a hard time pulling it together to do this video, y'all have no idea. So I know that something or someone does not want these the energy out, because I don't know, maybe the Divine Masculine, he needs help. He needs spiritual guidance is what he needing. He's needing spiritual guidance to get him to the spiritual place to where he can heal himself and make the proper moves. You know what I'm saying? So, he has the action, but he also needs strength because he's indecisive, and he could be indecisive about so much stuff he's experienced in his life. He don't know what's real. He don't know what's fake. He don't know who's genuine in his life, and he don't know who's only out for self-gain. So it is, like I said, it's the time Now for the divine masculines, where they're forced to mature spiritually and emotionally. The universe is making them, is pushing them out there. They're putting them in situations where they have to address things that they usually sweep under the rug because of their male ego thing. You know what I'm saying? So let's clarify the present energy for the divine masculine, angel of strength. And we have the Knight of Swords. We got the Knight of Swords. Fast moving energy here, action. Some type of truth, clarity, harsh truth perhaps. We have the Six of Pentacles, balancing or equal give and take, or gifting somebody something, favoring someone. And we have this Three of Wands, waiting, expecting something. So it seems in your current energy, divine masculine, you're needing, the universe is giving you some type of supernatural strength because you're needing it. It seems like you either want to rush in passionately, because this is like the Knight of War. The way he comes in, it's like he's going to battle. So that's why it seems like, and then that sword represents cutting something and getting truth. So it's like the divine masculine needs the strength to you know what I'm saying, man up, so to speak, so that he can come in and tell some type of truth, or so he can cut something off. You know, but this is kind of like the harsh truth here. It's the truth. It may sting. You may hate to hear it, but you know, when it's all said and done, it's the truth. So it's maybe he needs strength to come in and tell this truth about this unfairness here, about this, about not being able to give you or give someone, about someone not being treated fairly, about the scales not being balanced properly, about there being favoritism and just unfair things done here that left things unbalanced. So so now you're waiting for your ships to come in, or you're looking, I mean, you see it coming, but you still having to wait. Okay, so let's clarify this Three of Wands. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for something. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for, divine masculine? Clarify the Three of Wands. Get this cards right here, y'all. Clarify the Three of Wands for the divine masculine. You have the Page of Wands. And you have the Star card. Wow. So what are you waiting for? You're wishing on a star. You're waiting for something, because the Star card represents healing. It represents your wishes coming true. It represents that after the battle, after conquering something harshly, because you remember, you needing, the angel has to, the universe has to give you supernatural strength, because you needing the strength to go to battle towards some type of harsh truth here, or some type of something you need to. It's like the harsh truth, pretty much. The harsh, but it's truth. And this is kind of like battle, and this is after the battle, where you're getting your wish fulfilled. You had to fight through something, but you're trying to heal. You're healing from it, and you're going to be victorious in it, because you're bearing all here. It's like you went to battle, you gave all you could give. Now this is the rewards of it. Your wishes manifesting. This is wishing on a star and it coming true. You being the star, you being successful in this. And you got this Page of Wands before this. It's like you're waiting. The divine masculine could be waiting or wanting to offer this exciting. It's immature because of him having to come in. I think it's going to be kind of immature, but it's passionate, it's playful, and this may be how the divine masculine will come into the divine feminine, uh, kind of playful. You know what I'm saying? But in all actuality, kind of you know, you might do some stuff like text you perhaps because we know that the one represents some type of passionate and or the male phallic, but he's immature in nature in his delivering it. So it's like he would text you something because one fire signs, because this is what a one is action oriented. They're full of passion. They're passion driven. So he may text you something like, "What's up, big head?" But in his mind, you're his wish fulfilled because I think he misses someone, and they are his wish. He's wishing on a star, and he's wanting that to come true. So that's what he's waiting for, so to speak. That's what he's waiting on. So in your current energy, the universe is sending you supernatural strength, divine masculine, to give you the courage and the strength you need to do to go in to make some sound truth, to tell the truth about this unfairness that was done in the past, that wasn't fair. Clarify this Six of Pentacles. And it's clarified with the Queen of Cups. There was no equal give and take with someone that you love. Or you want to give this love. It's Five of Cups. Feeling the loss and feeling the regret and feeling remorseful. So it's like this Six of Pentacles came in because you was not given to the person that you love, which left you at a loss. You wasn't given to them properly. And you're regretful because if you look at these two cards, the person sitting in front of him is the Queen of Cups, and he's looking down at them cups that lost. This is the person that he wasn't given to. He wasn't given to. You know what I'm saying? But he's looking at that direction. That is the loss. That is what the divine masculine lost because of the unfairness and the no equal give and take here. Now let's check out your past energy, which is the action card. So this is, I'm going to have to speed it up here, y'all. Kind of drag in here. Clarify action for the divine masculine. It is Six of Wands. Remember, this is your past energy action, number 17, which is 8. Was this the Seven of Wands? Standing your ground. Guarding yourself. Like you're guarding yourself from this Three of Cups. So it's like in your past energy, under the action card, and action is fire energy because it is action oriented, it is passion driven. And when you look at this depiction of the action card, you see these horses here, and they look like they ready to get it. You know, they don't look like they tame. They look like they wild and they free, and they finna take action constantly because they're free. And so you got the Six of Wands here, which means some type of recognition or some type of recognizing. You're recognizing to block. You're taking the action in the past. You had to take action because you recognize that you need to take a stand against this Three of Cups or against this three-party energy, always, you know, spreading yourself and being the life of the party and things like that. So you're taking a stand against it. You need victory. You remember the divine masculine is trying to heal himself, and he's having to cut himself off of negative things and negative thinking and just his external. So it's like his action card, and it could be as soon as yesterday in the past energy, But I mean, as long as time steady moves, it could be a minute ago, but the action is the past. So it's like he's needing victory. He's recognizing that he needs to block himself, or it could be that he's recognized that he needs to block himself from all these partying and all these, you know what I'm saying, just doing things just because you going with the flow. All these women, you don't have to be around all these women like that. I'm just saying, goddamn, you can't pick one of them. You got three. So it's messing you up because you only one man. You probably ain't as young as you used to be. You're steady trying to do the same shit you used to do, and it's not working for you. So let's clarify this Three of Cups. Okay, you want to come at first card is the Seven of Pentacles. So now you taking stock. You trying to see what came out of all that partying. See there? You looking at it. You saying, now what? Okay, we had another card flip over. You got the Ten of Wands because you had to release that burden. Once you realized that after you took stock and all that shit like that, and they had to pay attention and reflect. After you had to reflect from this Three of Cups, because we're clarifying the Three of Cups under your past energy of action. After you had to reflect, you realize, because this is what you're reflecting and taking note of, this Seven of Pentacles. What you're doing is you thinking about all this partying you was doing. This is what you're taking a stand on and blocking yourself from, remember? So now that we're clarifying this, you taking a stand and you're blocking yourself off of this. Now you out with all this party and all these different women, and you know what I'm saying? You're spending your money on them and you're being reckless, and you're not putting money up, and you're not spending and investing in the divine feminine. Now, after the fact, now you want to look and see how much money did you spend. See that? I was always told it ain't tricking if you got it. So you must have didn't have it. Because now you finna go back and you trying to find old receipts. You trying to figure out what this money went for. And now you calculating, God damn, I spent a lot of money on nothing. On nothing. That was a fucking burden, man. I'm releasing this shit. So you having to release this shit. You had to release this. The Three Cups. All that party, the renewal, and all of this making it rain at your expense. Because it was on you. Because you like your image. So you know you was paying for everything. And that is in your past energy. Now coming up in your future energy, Divine Masculine, we have indecision. So let's clarify this indecision for the Divine Masculine. Take a sip, y'all. Yep. You wishing on a star. You want to get your... You thinking about this person that you was in love with that you want. So this is what I see you're trying to do in your present energy. You needing strength to tell this person about all this shit you done did over here in the past. That's what it is. You needing strength to tell her that you was over here making it rain and having a party and having a good time, and you broke, and you know what I'm saying? You releasing it, but this is what you did because over here you wasn't giving. Over here, remember, you wasn't giving to your divine, but you're trying to come in and tell her the truth because you remember this is over here where it says Six of Pentacles, so it wasn't a fair, equal give and take over here. So we see what you was doing with the divine feminine. It wasn't no equal give and take with them pentacles. You wasn't making it rain over here. You wasn't making it rain with the one that you really love. Now you looking at her ass and you looking at all the shit, all of the wasted time that you spent on them hoes. You should have been spending with your divine. And now you're regretful, but you're still looking in her direction because you can't help but to look at what you did to her. You did it. And I'm not just saying, I'm just saying this is what the card is saying. I'm looking at the cards. Now you was kicking it over here so hard over here. Shit became a fucking burden, nigga. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. But then again, I did. Because it became a burden. You over here trying to act like you all that, and you spending your money, and you trying to act like you the man, and you got it like that. And to the fact that you had to release this burden. Now you want to see what kind of money you got left. What did I have after when it's all said and done is what you're trying to do. You want to see what it is after it's all said and done. So clarify indecision for the divine masculines. Future energy, clarify indecision, y'all. I can't help but to pull that energy. Ace of Swords, indecision. You got clarity. Here's your clarity and your truth here. But how's you indecisive? You got the truth. You got clarity. Ace of Pentacles. Goddamn, you got 2 aces on the board. I see you. Something, an offer and a brand new opportunity. So either you're wanting to give this a brand new opportunity with your 2 of Cups. Oh, that's so sweet. This is a soulmate connection here. So you want a brand new opportunity. You want to offer. Let me get it right here. Because this is what the cards say. Not brown eyes, but what the cards say, okay? So you're in your mind about the truth. Because the truth of the matter is, you're in your mind back and forth. Should I do this, or should I send my divine feminine this message, or should I not? Because over here, you remember, you're going ham in your present energy. You got the king, the knight of swords. You're trying to give some type of harsh truth, and your harsh truth is pertaining to the past about you over here partying and spending all your money because you the man trying to act like, you know what I'm saying, you're always making it rain and shit. Now, you know what I'm saying? It was just off because over here you wasn't giving this divine partner nothing. You wasn't giving this divine partner, this your divine partner right here. The 2 of Cups is this Queen of Cups right here. It wasn't an equal give and take, but you're feeling regretful about it. You're feeling remorseful. You're crying over spilt milk. You're looking at all the love that you lost. You're looking at all the love that you lost, that you didn't get anything out of. So it seems like in your future energy, divine masculine, you're indecisive about how to bring forth this truth. This truth, because this is truth. You don't know, you don't have to figure it out anymore. You're indecisive about how to bring the truth. And it's not, I don't think it's if you should bring the truth. Now I think it's only a matter of how to bring this truth, because that's what your indecision is about, because you got the fucking truth. You don't have no 2 of Swords. You got the Ace of Swords. You know what this is all about. So if there's any type of indecision, it's because you don't know how. It ain't no if to bring this truth. And the truth of the motherfucking matter is, you want to give your divine, you want to offer your divine feminine a brand new opportunity. Or the universe is giving the divine masculine a brand new opportunity in something more practical and committed with his 2 of Cups, his divine feminine. So that's so sweet. That is so sweet. I'm so proud of you, divine masculine. Oh, this is a beautiful read. That is so fucking sweet, y'all. I mean, it's just sweet. That's just as clear as day to me. In your past energy, you was doing something strange for a little change, making them bend over and touch the toes and doing all that shit like that, making it rain and doing all that shit till you ended, and the shit was a fucking burden. And the whole time your divine feminine sit here yearning for you to make it rain, just make it drizzle on me, boo. You left her ass out in the motherfucking cold. Now you feeling regretful because you know you was wrong, and you know that there is a divine connection. Now you know that's who she is to you. Now you recognize that she's more to you than any of these little skanks you was ever kicking it with. You hear me? So now you recognize who you really had with you. Now you want her back. And I hope you get her back, divine masculine, because you got to learn just like everybody else. So let me get a possible outcome. But this is beautiful and amazing. You gotta learn, you know, the grass ain't always green on the other side just because she probably sucking you from behind and just doing acrobatical things and doing shit that probably messed up your mind. Then some of y'all just being hoodooed. Some of y'all been manipulated through sex magic because people are doing that shit now. That has become the fucking normal. They just don't want to put in the work and just realize that everybody's not meant to be. You can't get everybody, and you can't manipulate everybody. You can't make folks be with you. Who the hell would want to have somebody around them that you done made because they in a fucking trend? They zombified. They being spiritually manipulated. In actuality, when that shit wear off, it won't be no love there to be hate there, and you'll never get that back. So, universal energy of light and love, reveal the mysteries unto us for the collective of the divine masculine, for the possible outcome. Okay, I'll take that then. So, for your possible outcome, divine masculine, you have the number 9, which is the spiritual strength. You have spiritual strength. You see that? You just had the strength in the other one. You had the angel of strength in your, what was that? Angel of strength was in your current energy. Yes, in your current energy, you had the angel of strength, and your possible outcome is that you have spiritual strength. You hear me? That is a fucking clarifier for you, divine masculine. You better go on and get that spiritual strength. Shit, get it? That is amazing. You have the spiritual strength that you need, divine masculine. Don't ever forget that. That is what the universe is telling you, because he's telling you again. You have what you need. Get out your head. Stop being afraid. Make them necessary changes. Move forward. You move forward. I got you. You have the spiritual strength. And then you have the number 21 card, which is the 3, universe. Your divine feminine is your everything. The universe is with you. The universe sees you. The universe is urging you. The universe has put the stamp of approval on this. So you cannot go wrong. The only way you can go wrong is standing in your indecisiveness. The universe is shining on you. The universe is dealing with you because you have the spiritual strength. Remember? The world is yours. It ain't nothing you can't have. That's what the universe is telling you. If you can imagine it, you can get it. Anything is possible. What you waiting on? Get it. And through all of that spiritual strength and all of the aid and assistance of your spiritual ancestors and all those things like that, you will be happy and abundant with your divine feminine because you're going to line yourself up. You see, that's what them lines mean. Running through there, you're having to line yourself up with the desires of your heart. And in return, that's going to allot you financial and material changes. And I feel it's going to be for the better because over here, you know, in your past, you know, you ain't got no money. You done got broke, investing in the wrong people, in the wrong situations. But once you make the necessary changes and move in the right direction, which is to your divine partner and your divine purpose, you will indeed still have all of your money. You have everything you need to be successful and be happy, genuinely happy. Do you know what that's like, being genuinely happy? So this is a beautiful, absolutely beautiful spread for the Divine Masculine on the weekend edition with Brown Eyes. So I ask that if you're new to my channel, once again, welcome. If this video resonates with you, thumbs up my videos, subscribe to my channel, share my videos so that my videos can get out and circulate, and I can build my viewers and my subscriptions, because I need more subscribers. I'm trying to reach my goal. I'm trying to be abundant in every area of my life, and I welcome you with this journey with me, because I cannot do it without you. You are everything. So having said that, thank you so kindly for tuning in to Brown Eyes. And remember, so as a man thinketh in his heart, then so is he. We are to think upon things that bring us a good report. We are to speak things that are not as though they were already. Thank you so kindly for tuning in to Brown Eyes, and I will talk to you another time. Bye.